What is up? So I'm sitting in front of the Del Sol, but this isn't a Del Sol video. We're actually going to finally be working on my 2006 Triumph Daytona 675. It's been a long while. As a matter of fact, the battery is like beyond dead. Might end up having to get a new battery. But we got almost everything that we need to get started with the rebuild. Only thing I'm missing is really just the chain. The chain was put on back order. I'm not gonna wait any longer. Del Sol video, it did get copyrighted, so I'm not expecting that video to do any type of good. I'm gonna try my best to advertise it and get it going, but it's kind of gave up hope on that one. But part 2, yeah, it is in the works. So before we actually get started, I wanted to announce that soon I'm going to be dropping a Discord server for all automotive and bike people to join. It's basically going to be Central Florida oriented, but if you're from anywhere around the world, you can join in. I don't know when we're going to open the server. It's still in the works, but it is coming soon. So just wait out for the announcement on that, which will be posted up on the Motolo Instagram. I'll have it probably down here somewhere on the screen or some shit like that. Today, I'm just gonna be loading up the bike onto the lift and getting it ready because I kind of want to get home at a decent time today. Yeah, I also want to thank you guys for all the love and support that you've been showing to our Instagram, to the YouTube channel, to the shop. We are growing pretty decently, but I'm happy. So let's just go ahead and start off with getting the bike from out the back corner over there and trying to get this bad boy up on the lift. So she's finally up on the lift. We're gonna cut to tomorrow where we actually start tearing this bitch apart. All right, so we have Dami boy. We have Johnny boy. This is the same day we're working on the truck video. So you'll see this way after. But while the truck is getting that fogging process done, we're gonna go ahead and get into tearing the bike down. It's up on the lift now, but we're gonna go ahead and just throw a time lapse on of us tearing it down. We're gonna have to drain the oil, drain the coolant, take off the exhaust, drop the oil pan, and I believe we can access everything from the bottom. I do have all the parts here, so once I get it torn down, I'll give you guys a whole parts haul and part numbers and stuff like that if you are running into the same issues I am and you're trying to rebuild your bike yourself. So let's go ahead and get into the time lapse.
This one does not work out, but it's going little by little. So basically, we have to take this out. I think it's this one. Oh my god, this camera's hot. And to get to it, we need to take this out right here, the stabilizer. I forgot what this is. We're gonna take that out and then unbolt this so we can lift this up and then do that. Fun.
All right, so little update. They got the oil pan dropped, and this is the water pump right here. This is what we're gonna be changing out. Now that it's dropped, we gotta clean the surface of the oil pan off because this gasket was fucking bad. There's a slight issue. So if you know Daytonas, this is actually pretty common when you replace your rectifier. We're just gonna have to live with it, cut it off, solder them in place, make sure the wires match, and call it a day. Dom's over there working on clearing off the gaskets from the oil pan. So yeah, I'm gonna just move over to the truck now. All right, so we're back for part 2. Went out and borrowed this grip edge kit, and hopefully, because my extractor sucks ass, and hopefully we can use one of these to extract this retarded ass Torx bit, and hopefully we can get the right one to get it out. All right, so we made a little bit of progress. I got the top of the bolt off. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna use my kit to to drill straight through and then just try to slowly get this bolt to come out. All right, so over an hour and a half later, I finally got the bolt out. It's this little fucker right here. Yeah, that little motherfucker right there behind the kickstand. There's your kickstand sensor. This is one of the coolant ports. I'm praying that I bought this O-ring. I need to fucking find one of these bolts to order. But we've tore it down fully. I didn't get all the hoses off like I said I was going to. But so this is what it's looking like so far. So what it's looking like so far on my end. This tube, oh shit. This tube, you gotta pull the full thing out. There's an O-ring here that we gotta replace. This one, I already showed you earlier, there's an O-ring right, where'd it go? Right here we gotta replace. But yeah, then there's two there. And then 1, 2, 3, we're gonna be replacing this full tube. This is not going back in the bike, and those O-rings gotta get pulled out, which, yeah, pretty easy. This goes right here. Oh, there's 2 O-rings here that are gonna end up being replaced, but I believe this comes out after you drop the pump because I can't pull it down. But we're also replacing the chain. As y'all can see, it's chain driven, so this chain's gonna get replaced too. That's where we're at. That's how everything's looking. Soon. It's probably gonna be a 2-part video that I'll post back to back, but we'll see you guys tomorrow. I got the clutch basket out, so it's basically ready to go. I just have to drop this chain, pull it out, throw in the new pump. But to get this off, so you'll get plates out, that out, then this nut off, and this will come out. And you gotta wiggle the flywheel, and this needle bearing will end up sliding out, and then you can fully get this piece out. And then it'll look like this. But I do have the next video loading. So honestly, you guys won't be seeing this running for a hot minute. And I only say that because once this part 1 is out with the removal of everything, so brake lines are coming in for the truck. And then after that, hopefully I'll have everything. The last bit of O-rings that I forgot to order and that extra bolt to fully put it back together. And then I'll have a new soldering kit, because mine's fucked up, to hardwire my rectifier into the harness to stop the overheating issue. And then the bike is fully back up. So once I get all the parts, in the next video of part 2 of the water pump replacement on the Daytona, we're gonna be installing the new pump, new chain, all new O-rings, the new radiator hoses, and then we'll be putting fresh oil, new filter, yada, 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 yada. Then we will finally get back to riding the Daytona again. That'll be the end of the video. Hope you guys enjoyed the teardown. I'll see you in part 2. Well, I'll see you in the next video, but I'll also see you again in part 2 of the basically rebuild. But like, comment, subscribe. I love y'all. Have a beautiful night. Have a beautiful morning wherever the fuck you are. Deuces.